great disappointment you are, Thatch. His mind's made up to stay, he says. So sod him. And hang all of you lot that follow this sorry bastard into obscurity.
A man's a prick. I know you're come to call me home, Kenway. And your faith in me is kind. But with Nassau done in, I feel I'm finished.
I'm not of the same mind, mate. But I won't begrudge you the state of yours.
You still looking for that sage fellow?
Aye.
Taking a prize a month back, I heard a man named Roberts was working a slave ship called the Princess. Might want to see about it.
The Princess. Cheers, Thatch.
Oh, don't sit there like a barrel of wet fish. We're celebrating my retirement! On Congressman's breakfast!
Save us a few bottles, eh?
What's he up to? He's come up from the beach and he's sober as a judge.
That's what pirating gets you.
He's a spy.
Charge!
You won't get away!
Attack! Halt, damn you! There you are! You can't shake me! Got a shot in this shite! Loaded! Finish it! Shite!
You'll have to be quicker.
Missed! I command you to stop! This won't last long.
gangway's onto us.
You fool. You led him straight here.
Send the signal, now!
If my luck holds, they've missed the jackdaw. Sight! Curse those bastards!
Note the day, lads! Today we send the king's finest to their graves! Jesus! Living like this is like living... Large hole in your gut, and every goddamn time your innards spill over the ground, you're obliged to scoop them up, shove them back in. Are set down in NASA. I undervalue the need for folks of character to shape and guide the place to its full purpose.
That shitbird's been living in my hills for weeks, wanting to make his name. Maynard. And
Jesus, Edward. Living like this is like living with a large hole in your gut. And every goddamn time your innards fell over the ground, you're obliged to scoop them up and shove them back in. When Ben and me first set down in Nassau, I undervalued the need for folks of character to shape and guide the place to its full purpose.
Maynard, that shitbird's been living in my ears for weeks. Another of the king's lackeys itching to measure himself against my reputation. Maynard, you've earned your reckoning. Here I am, Maynard, you boot-licking pissant. Come and get me. That's put a dent in his pride. Blast him to hell. Not so easy when we have cannons to fire back. Hey, Maynard, you bastard. All done, slaps. Give them our answer to their fucking card. He's almost ready for the taking.
Fire! Jesus, Edward. Living like this is like living with a large hole in your gut. And every goddamn time your innards fell over the ground, you're obliged to scoop them up and shove them back in. When Ben and me first set down in Nassau, I undervalued the need for folks of character to shape and guide the place to its full purpose.
Maynard, that shitbird's been nipping at my heels for weeks.
Maynard, who is it?
Another of the king's lackeys itching to measure himself against my reputation. All right, Lieutenant Maynard. You've earned your reckoning. Here I am, Maynard, you boot-licking pissant. Come and get me. That's what I did in his pride. Blast him to hell. Not so easy when we have cannons to fire back. Hey, Maynard, you bastard. Give them our answer to their poxy pardon. She's all...
Jesus, Edward. Living like this is like living with a large hole in your gut. And every goddamn time your innards fell over the ground, you're obliged to scoop them up and shove them back in. When Ben and me first set down in Nassau, I undervalued the need for folks of character to shape and guide the place to its full purpose.
That shitbird's been living in my ears for weeks. Wanted to make
Jesus, Edward. Living like this is like living with a large hole in your gut. And every goddamn time your innards fell over the ground, you're obliged to scoop them up and shove them back in. When Ben and me first set down in Nassau, I undervalued the need of folks of character to shape and guide the place to its full purpose.
Maynard, that shitbird's been nibbling my heels for weeks. Wanted to make his Another of the king's lackeys itching to measure himself against my reputation. All right, Lieutenant Maynard. You've earned your reckoning. Here I am, Maynard. You bootlegging pizza. Come and get me. That's what I said in his groin. Blast him to hell. Not so easy when we have cannons to fire back. Hey, Maynard, you bastard. All done, sir. Give them our answer to their foxy targets. He's almost ready for the taking.
Settle back.
Fire!
Jesus, Edward. Living like this is like living with a large hole in your gut. And every goddamn time your innards fell over the ground, you're obliged to scoop them up and shove them back in.
Wheels down! Tank some wind!
When Ben and me first set down in Nassau, I undervalued the need for folks of character to shape and guide the place to its full purpose.
Maynard, that shitbird's been nibbling my heels for weeks. Wanted to make his name.
Maynard, who is it?
Another of the king's All right, Lieutenant Maynard. You've earned your reckoning. Here I am, Maynard. You bootlegging pizza. Come and get me. That's what I said in his groin. Blast him to hell. Not so easy when we have cannons. Hey, Maynard, you bastard. All done, slaps. Get along.
Jesus, Edward. Living like this is like living with a large hole in your gut. And every goddamn time your innards fell over the ground, you're obliged to scoop them up and shove them back in. When Ben and me first set down in Nassau, I undervalued the need for folks of character to shape and guide the place to its full purpose.
That shitbird's been nibbling my heels for weeks. Wanted to make his name.
Maynard, who is it?
Another of the king's lackeys itching to measure himself against my reputation. All right, Lieutenant Maynard. You've earned your reckoning. Here I am, Maynard. You bootlegging pizza. Come and get me. That's what I said in his groin. Blast him to hell. Not so easy when we
Jesus, Edward. Living like this is like living with a large hole in your gut. And every goddamn time your innards fell over the ground, you're obliged to scoop them up and shove them back in. When Ben and me first set down in Nassau, I undervalued the need for folks of character to shape and guide the place to its full purpose.
Maynard, that shitbird's been living in my hills for weeks. One leakiest name.
Maynard. Who is he?
Another of the king's lackeys itching to measure himself against my reputation. All right, Lieutenant Maynard. You heard your reckoning. Here I am, Maynard. You boot-licking business. Come and get me. That's what I did in his groin. Blast him to hell! Not so easy when we have cannons to fire back. Hey, Maynard, you bastard! All done! Give our answer to their poxy carnage! Keep all those ready for the taking!
Jesus, Edward. Living like... It's like living with a large hole in your gut. And every goddamn time your innards fell over the ground, you're obliged to scoop them up and shove them back in. When Ben and me first set down in Nassau, I undervalued the need for folks of character to shape and guide the place to its full purpose.
Maynard, that shitbird's been living in my hills for weeks.
Who is he?
Another of the king's lackeys itching to measure himself against my reputation. All right, Lieutenant Maynard. You heard your reckoning. Here I am, Maynard. The boot-licking business. Come and get me. That's what I did in his groin. Blast him to hell. Not so easy when we have cannons to fire back. Hey, Maynard, you bastard. All guns, lads! Give them our answer to their poxy!
Jesus, Edward. Living like this is like living with a large hole in your gut. And every goddamn time your innards fell over the ground, you're obliged to scoop them up and shove them back in. When Ben and me first set down in Nassau, I undervalued the need for folks of character to shape and guide the place to its full purpose.
Maynard, that shitbird's been living in my hills for weeks. What leakiest name?
Maynard. Who is he?
Another of the king's lackeys itching to measure himself against my reputation. All right, Lieutenant Maynard. You heard your reckoning. Here I am, Maynard. You boot-licking business. Come and get me. That's what I did in his groin. Blast him to hell. Not so easy when we have cannons to fire back. Hey, Maynard, you bastard! All guns, lads! Give them our answer to their poxy pardon! She's almost ready for the taking! Fire! Like to face me, Maynard!
Jesus, Edward. Living like this is like living with a large hole in your gut. And every goddamn time your innards fell over the ground, you're obliged to scoop them up and shove them back in. When Ben and me first set down in Nassau, I undervalued the need for folks of character to shape and guide the place to its full purpose.
Maynard, that shit burns me living in my hills for weeks, wanting to make his name.
Maynard. Who is he?
Another of the king's lackeys itching to measure himself against my reputation. All right, Lieutenant Maynard. You've earned your reckoning. Here I am, Maynard. You boot-licking pisser. Pulling at me. That's put a dent in his pride. Blast him to hell. Not so easy when we have cannons to fire back. Hey, Maynard, you bastard. All guns, lads! Give them our answer to their poxy pardon! She's almost ready for the taking! Fire! Right! Fire! Brace for impact! Jesus, Edward. Living like this is like living with a large hole in your gut. And every goddamn time your innards fell over the ground, you're obliged to scoop them up and shove them back in. When Ben and me first set down in Nassau, I undervalued the need for folks of character to shape and guide the place to its full purpose. Maynard, that shit burns me living in my hills for weeks, wanting to make his to the one who finds me that bloody pirate hunter!
Carry the log, boys! Take no guff! I'll cleave you lengthwise, maggots! How you be doing, Edward, my lad?
I'll not fall here today, bastards! Come at me!
Can you fight free, lad? Can you make it clear? Here's the path to perdition!
That! Watch your back!
In a world without gold, we might have been heroes!
What of that, sir? Did he fall? Captain?
He drinks damnation.
We recovered this.
We lost Edward Thatch this night. But Blackbeard yet lives. He lives in the nightmares of governors. He lives in the fearful tales told by officers, and he lives in the heart of every pirate who wants only to be free. He will not be forgotten. Not now. Not ever.
Here's a health to the company, and one to my loves. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again.
Rum tastes sweeter among friends, pirate. At it again, Kenway. I thought you'd be done chasing fairy stories.
Not yet. Maybe Vane can help me figure out how to pick up the pieces.
Sir. I've been needing coin to set up the shipyard, Captain. The faster I have the needful gold, the sooner our ships will rule the waves.
What might you be requiring? Well concluded.
And what did the doctor do? He does not like it when people ignore his prescriptions, even if they are always useless.
Is there a reason you're acting the blind cuddy?
Have you a moment for an old salt? I'll not play duck and drake with you, Captain. I need coin to build a little emporium. I'd be ever obliged. And a local shop would bring in many a useful ware for you as repayment.
So, what have you been eating? A shame. Till next time, then.
The ground is cursed. It don't matter what I do, the crops don't take it.
We don't have to know how it works.
Captain Kenway, a moment.
Later, then.
Do you see that? Something's shiny in the water.
I am not jumping back in the water again.
Raise your voices, me trumps!
Blackbeard scared even pirates fall. Burn, Blackbeard clear. He took their ships and he took their gold. Burn, Blackbeard clear. Burn, burn, oh dear, burn, hear my woe, hear my woe. Let the hair and let beard on fire and a steely stare. Burn, Blackbeard beard, sailing higher than a mortal's dare. Burn, Blackbeard beard. We're catching the wind now!
Faster now!
Hey, King George, you could pardon this. Burn, Blackbeard here. He don't care for your royal kiss. Burn, Blackbeard here. Burn, burn, oh dear, I'm burning. Fear my
Calm her down! Speed, lads! There's Vane. Ease up!
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go.
Anchor away!
We'll heave
Gunway, you've wasted a journey if you're here to make peace for that shirker.
Not exactly.
So Thatcher's been topped. Fuck's sake.
He was outnumbered.
couldn't reach him.
Devil damn the man, he was fierce, but his heart was divided.
It's hard to let go of the life that you know best.
Nah. My own idiot father liked to brag about how he meant to purchase a ship of his own. I'll get a privateering contract, Charlie. Your old dad'll be a captain. Drowned in a whiskey bottle before he ever left shore. Right, Kenway. I've been musing on this plan of yours. This observatory you're always going on about. How do we know it exists?
We find a slave ship called the Princess. Aboard should be a man called Roberts. He can lead us to it.
All them slavers work for the Royal African Company. Find one of their ships and start asking some questions.
Put on some sail!
What's our course, Captain?
We're looking for slave ships. Any that work for the Royal African Company.
You don't mean traffic human cargo now, do you?
No, Jesus, Addy. You know me better than that. We're only after information. Looking to find where the Princess docks in his spare time.
The Princess. Slave ship.
Right. Blackbeard told me there's a good chance we'd find the Sage aboard her.
Sir! There's loot floating here!
Schooner's got our course, and it don't look friendly. Captain, Bane's just sunk a merchant schooner.
Damn! Can't that animal stay the course we agreed to?
Schooner by a rigging! They're Spanish, sir!
Seem to be on their own, sir! Fall, Captain! She's spooked, Captain! The slaver ship is running!
Damn fool! I'll get us in close.
Don't sink that slaver ship, Kenway. There's hundreds of innocent men aboard.
I know.
Damn that Captain Vane! He's unloading everything he has.
He'll sink it if he's not careful. We'll get closer.
Vane's dead in the water.
I'm taking this close. Keep calm, mate. Remember what we're after.
Toast the gallants and royals! Bring them in for a steely kiss!
Sink that ship, Vane. Keep calm, mate. Remember what we're after.
They steer close to the fort. If we time it right, we can use it to our advantage. Have to take care so as not to sink them.
To the bloody hell!
Unsink that ship, mate.
Fire! We will need time and safe anchorage to repair that damage. Fire! Fire! Great! Where's the boat? We're going to get off! Fire! 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 Fire!
I'll murder the men who scuttled my ship.
Keep calm, mate. Remember what we're after.
They steer close to the fort. If we time it right, we can use it to our advantage. We have to take care so as not to sink them.
To the bloody hells with you lot!
We can't sink that ship, Vane.
Fast as you are! All clear! Pull away!
You still in one piece, Vane?
Take those bastards down, Ken. I'll murder the men who scuttled my ship.
Keep calm, mate. Remember what we're after.
They steer close to the fort. We have it right. We can use it to our advantage. We'll have to take care so as not to sink them.
Can't sink that ship, Vane.
We're in the side!
Douse the royals and tops!
More sail! Give me more sail!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
You want to board them now?
We're going over. Find the captain.
Come at me, roisters, you scurvy maggot brains.
Guns and steel aren't louder than sticks and spittle, Vane.
I've more than enough of all that.
Just find the captain. Focus, man! This captain claims the princess sails out of Kingston every few months.
All right. We'll set a course.
You made ash of my sails and rigging, jackanapes. You owe me a share.
Damn it, Vane!
Oh, Charles, what a surly devil you
Don't
are.
fuck with me, Jack.
Oh, but it's my mandate to fuck with you, Charles. Lads! See, the boys and I had a bit of counsel while you were wasting time with this lot. And, well, they figured I'd be a fitter captain than you reckless dogs.
I'll cut you another cunt, Tracer!
Ooh. This one I figure I might sell for a tenner down in Kingston. But with you two grog blossoms, I can't take any chances.
You regret this day, Rackham.
I regret most of them already. Tie them up! Cast them off.
I'll gut you, Jack Rackham! I'll open you up, I'll tear out your organs, and string your bloody loot with them!
Stop your goddamn howling, Vane! There's no bloody use!
Well, well, the fearsome Edward Kenway speaks, eh? Pray tell us, Captain, how to quit this predicament. and tell us what genius you have for sailing a boat with no sails and no rudder.
Shut your gob!
Keep still now. I'll take these oysters you've ordered.
You mad sap. This island's crawling with food if only you'd care to look for it.
I am looking, Louse. Found some just here. Don't come following now. Do you hear me? Don't come looking for me.
Wretched fool. Sod it. I need him to see reason if we're to get off this rock.
Vane!
God tame that stubborn mule.
Go dance with the fishermen and their dories, Kenway! This island's mine! Come at me, and I'll cap you, bastard! It was your bloody imagination that landed us here, Kenway! I'll be damned if I let that mind make one more decision for me!
Will you not talk to me, Vane? Are you fixed on this madness?
Madness? Nothing mad about a man fighting to survive, is there?
I mean you no harm, you corker. Now let's work this out like gentlemen.
Oh, God! I've got a bleeding headache on account of your jabbering. Now stay back and let me live in peace.
I would if you stopped filching the food I gather and the water I find.
I'll stop.
Vane! Face me, man! There's no bottom to the depths of lunacy with this neck.
I said not to follow!
Jesus, you've lost your head, man!
It's a fair exchange for finding these flintlocks and grenados.
Listen, Vane. We can hunt with those guns.
And I mean to! Ahoy, Edward! No escaping me! That's it. Hold that. stories got us into this mess, Kenway. And I'll be damned if I let you drag me into another.
You keep this up, and I'll have to kill you, Vane!
Bloody try, by all means. That fucking ranger. That tub was mine. It's you who lost her. You and that bloody Jack Rackham. I'll skew you to the gunnel and hang your hide from the mast. To hell with you. To hell with Nassau. That battlefield shithole on his ear. And what do we have to show here? Fucking bastards.
Jesus!
It's either you or me who's leaving this island alive, Welcher! Because I'm not gonna sail again in a world cursed by your ugly mug! Keep you alive enough to feel every cut! Face me, you dirty bastard! Come get what's owed to you!
With this madness, Vane!
Come to tell another of your fairy stories, have you? Finally! Proper being!
You've lost your mind, Vane! You've lost your mind, Vane! You goddamn fucking name, Vane!
Nancy boy! Only done half a fucking job.
Fucking hell. Is this my reward for believing the best about men? For thinking that a bilge rat like you could muster up some fucking sense once in a while? Maybe Horner Gold was right. Maybe the world does need men of ambition to stop the likes of you from mucking it all up.
Or maybe you just don't have the stones to live with no regrets.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanker. I ain't coming soon.
Stealing a fishing schooner single-handed. Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my brig from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
This Billy Huff didn't last 2 months with your ship before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was onto me from the first.
Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain. All right, Rackham. Back to retirement.
If the rumors are true, the Princess won't be far from Kingston.
Captain. Another time. Later, then.
Have you business to contract with me? Perhaps 'tis, but you require my services. Well concluded.
How was it you escaped, Daddy?
It was Kid. He figured something was amiss when he spotted Rackham at the helm of the Jackdaw. He freed us, while that fool Rackham went to get his pardon.
I will give Kid my thanks.
It is good to see you again, Captain.
Likewise, Ade. Likewise.
Give us a shanty.
I expect I should ask around about the princess you seek.
Thanks, Ade. I'll find you in town.
In heaven's name.
I can see I'm in your way. Goodbye.
I'll pretend that didn't happen for now.
Dear God, have mercy, sir!
Please, don't do it.
taking that lot?
Come here, you.
What's your game, Brad?
Don't worry, no fret. Not a party to it. Leave me be.
Got a line on you!
That was class.
Let's get this ship docked, Captain. Then we see a... Now! Go! What else? Speak!
What news are they?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that...
What other men?
Potty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
You know what I heard? Governor Rogers and Captain Ornigold society. A secret order that's made up of Frenchies.
They're getting braver. We need...
You squirreled away in here. my best stuff.
Thought you got away, eh? Grenade thrown!
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the King's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely. Come then. We will not keep the Grand Master waiting.
Where are we to meet him?
The docks. They're not far.
Sir, the reinforcements have arrived.
The docks are close by. I best hurry.
I have done nothing. God preserve me. I have done no wrong. Well, no, I beg.
Done for. Fresh, Tim. What happened here?
Get a move on.
Now, get him! Lawbreaker! Reinforcements! Over here! Bloody killer! My soldiers die hard! I got a line on you! Easy!
Too slow!
Cut all these retreats! Get used to that.
Now that was pretty.
You can't shake me! Grenade! Got you! Right! Ha!
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that route.
I concur, Grand Master. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on, naturally, efficiently.
A fair point, Grand Master.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Horny gold!
what we are going to do. The feed's not going to last much longer. There's not enough farmers. The MPF can't bring their crops to us before it all dies in the field.
Where is Bernard?
Crop yields are down. Lost too many farms in this cast. We're going to run out of food.
Luke's got a long journey ahead of us, Ade, and I'll need your help at the end of it.
Are you talking riddles? Get uneasy.
A wide, open sea and the promise of a prize. What else could we want? It's a fine life out there, but it's not all sport and merrymaking. I've a wife to think about.
Aye, mischief suits for a time. But a man needs more purpose than his own amusement.
Purpose? Jesus, Ade, not you too. You're beginning to sound like Kid.
Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the British haven't sold. To me, Johnny Poker, too. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the bosun is a tailor. To me, Johnny Poker, too. Oh, to
Damn Burgess and Corcoran for turncoats. These bloody Templars.
Now in league with the Portuguese, it seems.
No matter. They'll still lead me straight to Roberts.
So that's your game. Chasing this fantasy of yours and drawing us all along whether we would choose it or not.
You'll be thanking me soon enough. Give everything she's got! Reel him in, me trunks! Reef the mains!
Who's all? Party life!
Give us a song, lads.
Ease up.
Faster now. Ease her off.
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
We shouldn't be here, Edward. This is a fool's errand.
Stay with me on this, Ade. We're close now.
Oh, Portuguese! We're ambushed!
Picked the wrong fight! Right now!
No use wallowing about here.
Get up those shrouds! Let's move! We shouldn't be here, Edward. This is a fool's errand.
Stay with me on this, Ade. We're close now.
Rig the frigate!
Give us a second!
We're ambushed! Batten yourself! These build rats take the wrong fight! Right now!
Loose some sail, we move!
Crowd on all the sail we have! We shouldn't be here, Edward. This is a fool's errand.
Stay with me on this, Ade. We're close now.
Frigate, sir! On your
Give us a song, lads.
Hold your tongue! Fire! To engage! Portuguese! We're ambushed!
Fire! Fasten yourself! Get them aloft, let's go!
Man your stays, we trim too! We shouldn't be here, Edward. This is a fool's errand.
Stay with me on this, Ade. We're close now. All right, Jack, sing!
We must Portuguese! We're ambushed!
Unreef the mains!
Stunsails, let's ride this squall! We shouldn't be here, Edward. This is a fool's errand.
Stay with me on this, Ade. We're close now.
Give us a song, lads.
Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, the skipper is a rover. To me, Johnny Bunker.
Careful, Portuguese!
Brace yourselves! Toast the gallants and warriors!